They say that leaving home is hard, but moving across the world is even harder. By the time you're watching this, I'm for sure moving boxes and cleaning my new apartment in Seoul. And so here's my story. Sobrang nostalgic lang nung place na to for me. So I'm getting emotional. And actually, 1 week na akong sad kasi nagsisink in na sa akin lahat. Grabe, 3 years and 5 months ago, I think, mga ganon, I sat in this corner and announced one of my life's biggest move, one of my best decisions for myself. And just after 3 years, no, after 3 years, I'm sitting in this exact corner again, sharing with you another milestone or another big move for me. You know, the whole year, the whole 2024, start of the year pa lang, I have manifested this so much. And I've waited for this very moment na i-film ko to and masabi ko sa inyo na officially, I am moving. Sobrang daming pinagdaanan for this to happen. As in, there are times na sobrang paralyzed. There are days, weeks even, na katulala lang ako nakahiga ako sa kama. Kasi parang, mangyayari pa ba to? Or matutuloy ba to? And parang nag-revolve yung buong life ko here. That's why I wasn't really able to produce a lot of videos. I really tried, and well, besides sa ang dami ko ding travel and work abroad, pagbalik ko sa house, parang nag-aantay lang ako ng sagot, with all that's happening. Hindi ko alam yung feel ko, is it relief or sadness kasi totoo na siya, or parang relief na finally I'm here sitting in this corner, and just like how I imagined it to be, finally, ito na! I'm finally moving to one of my dream countries, South Korea. Everything is almost done except for packing. Di pa ako nakakapack. 3 years ago, when I'm announcing my moving out of my parents' house, I had a clear mind of what I'm about to say. I was excited and I know what I want. I know what I want to share with you guys, and I know my thoughts. Pero coming to this day, it's been a week or weeks of, sleepless nights for me. Sleeping at mga 3 to 4 a.m. and then I'm gonna wake up at 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. para pumila sa mga government institutions, mga kailangan gawin. And I'm so lost. Siguro mag-start na lang ako as to why, how, when, where. Kasi I've been MIA since 2024, actually even 2023. I think naman siguro familiar kayo sa vlogs ko, lalo na travel vlogs ko. Sometimes na lagi ko nababanggit, inaasar ko si mommy, bakit di tayo nag-migrate? Because my mom has a lot of offers before na mag-migrate. Different countries, US, Australia, even Bangkok. I think even parang Europe meron siyang mga ganon. And Singapore din si mommy. Pinaka-Singapore kasi she already flew to Singapore actually. Pero umuwi rin siya. And I asked her bakit di kami mag-migrate. Actually, kung panoodin niyo yung Australia vlogs ko, sabi ko parang saya tumira dito, mag-migrate dito, ganyan. So feeling ko nakatanim siya deep inside my utak, my mind, na isa sa mga kinoconsider ko sa life is to migrate or move abroad or try lang to live abroad. And then I realized na sometimes I really have bad separation anxiety when I'm traveling. That's why, kung makikita nyo, minsan lagi ako nag-extend. Minsan inisip ko, bakit kaya mahilig lang ba ako mag-travel? But then, as I was pondering and thinking about my life and me as a person, kung paano ko nakilala yung sarili ko, naisip ko na hindi kaya ako extend sa isang country kasi ayaw kong umuwi. So, there are times na, yun nga, tinatanong ko yung mommy ko na, mami, pa tayo mo mag-migrate? Ang dami mong opportunities. Tara, try natin sa ibang country, ganyan. Tapos parang si mommy, very talaga siya, no, this is the land of my birth. I'm from the Philippines. I love the place. Hindi ko love yung Philippines, but it's more of parang siguro, iba-iba tayo ng personality. Siguro, malakas yung pagiging adventurous ko sa dugo ko, ganon. But I don't know, there's something calling me. So, 2 years ago, I asked my boyfriend kung naisip niya ba ever to move or tumira sa ibang bansa. And sabi ko parang gusto ko matry sa ibang bansa. Actually, Korea yung sabi ko. And sabi niya, why? Kasi parang hindi naman para siyang necessary right now. Parang successful tayo in our career. Yung family natin okay dito. Wala talagang problema at all. We're earning enough money to save and all. So parang, why leave the country? And so nung 2 years ago, shinrug off ko yung plans of it or parang shinrug off ko yung idea. But here we are! I guess it's just really meant to be. It's something na feeling ko para sa atin talaga, guys. The universe has its ways and I feel like I've manifested this so much for years. And finally, we're here! It's been like exactly a week since I moved here, living alone here in Seoul, South Korea. I just can't believe it. Sabi nga nung lola ko, baka nakasulat talaga to sa palad ko. Growing up and being able to travel opened a lot of doors for me. Opened a lot of circumstances in my head na parang, uy, ang sayang ma-experience to. Parang gusto ko to. And moving out of my parents' house, I kind of discovered a different side of me na I never knew na ako pala yun. I just feel like it's in my blood. It runs through my veins na isa sa mga life goals ko is to try, not really closing doors, to try to live in a different city. And so ayun guys, I decided to leave the Philippines and start a new life here in Seoul, South Korea. I'm just a small girl, very very young pa for me. Young! Feeling ko bata pa ako and there's a lot to explore in this big big world. I think there's a lot of opportunities that's waiting to be grabbed by me and to new opportunities living in a new city. Of course, manifesting tayo. Manifest! And I've always dreamt of better quality of life, safer environment, efficient commuting or transportation as well. Something na isa sa mga life goals ko. Well, disclaimer muna siguro na we all have different priorities in life. And siguro isa to sa mga priority ko sa life ko. Just a little bit of a story time. A little bit, feeling ko matagal to. So, why? Bakit nga ba nagkaganto yung life ko? All of a sudden, we're here in a different country. I just moved. Poof. So, because of my work as a content creator, I had a lot of opportunities to travel and work with different tourism board, governments, brands across the world. Of course, my mom, my parents, ever since I was a kid, thankful and grateful ako na we are well-traveled. Lagi nila akong dinadala kung saan-saan. Meron na ako in my mind na notion ng iba't ibang city. So, come January, we had an opportunity to fly to Europe. It's my first time there. And yung boyfriend ko din nandun kasama namin ni mommy. And sobrang na-appreciate namin. We met a lot of locals and also Filipinos living in Europe, Italy, France, Switzerland. Ang dami naming na-meet talaga. When you travel talaga nakakatuwa kasi ang daming nakikilala and natututunan and na-open talaga yung mind mo to all the possibilities na meron sa mundo. Nung kami nung jowa ko, it was like parang gabi na nun and nakakilala kami ng bartender sa isang hotel. Si kuya sabi niya na parang nadala niya na yung buong family niya dito. Super happy sila kasi yung government may support sa mom niya na senior na, yung dalawa niyang anak din daw may support from the government. So minsan hindi siya takot mawalan ng work at that time, pero syempre kayod pa din, ganyan, iba pa rin yung hirap na dinanas niya. Okay, long story short, parang na-inspire lang kami na super happy ni kuya, nagra-radiate sa aura niya yung happiness, parang happy energy and sobrang contented niya sa life niya. Na-feel din namin yon even with the locals, especially in Amsterdam. We felt like sobrang ganda ng work-life balance. Tapos may nakilala kaming local ng Amsterdam. Sabi niya na on weekends, hindi siya nag-work, kino-close niya daw talaga yung store niya. May-ari siya ng isang store. Tapos parang nag-explore siya other European countries kasi iti-train lang daw niya or minsan dinadrive niya, ganon. So, sobrang presko and sobrang iba yung aura ng mga tao na June and I, we realized that we want to try to live abroad. And parang ang saya, parang ang peaceful, parang kakaiba, ganon. As in, pagka-uwi ko from Europe, just a few hours, may flight ako to Korea with the Lula girls. Nag-open forum kami actually nung nasa Korea kami. And isa sa mga na-share ko sa kanila is sabi ko parang isa sa mga tinitingnan ko sa life is to move abroad. And they were really happy about it. That time, wala pa talagang concept. It's just in my head na parang gusto ko to. Gusto ko tong mangyari in my lifetime. In this lifetime, I wanna experience this. Wala pang country as in, pero my target back then was Europe. Around February 22, I messaged yung tita ko na maraming friends sa Europe and may mga kakilala to try to help me seek opportunities doon. Nilatag ng tita at saka ng tito ko lahat. Sabi niya, pwede daw digital nomad visa, investor's visa, and there's this thing called au pair. Parang yung au pair ata is aampunin ka or i-hire ka. I don't know the perfect term ng isang family na local doon sa Europe, and then they will give you shelter, susweldo ka yata or pag-aaralin ka nila in exchange, you will cook for them or para alagaan mo yung anak nila, something like that. And I was really interested kasi when I read about it online, ang daming time, like parang magluluto lang sila. After nila makaluto, they can go out and explore the city, ganun. So I was really interested sa opportunity na yon. Tapos, sadly, yung age limit nila is 25 below lang and I'm past that age. So sabi ko, ay hindi. So sabi ko kay Tita Jill, Tita, kahit mag-work ako, kahit anong work, I'm really fine. It's just that I really wanna experience yung life doon. Tapos sabi ng tita ko, hanap siya, nakahanap kami ng mga job opportunities sa mga agencies, magtatrabaho ka sa hotel, ganyan. Sabi ko, tita, wala ba yung makukuha kami dalawa? Tapos sabi, wala, kasi syempre, pila rin yon, hindi rin naman sure kung makukuha ako or matatanggap ako. Kasi syempre, ang dami nag-a-apply around the world, hindi lang Pilipinas, hindi lang Filipinos, yung nag-e-aim makapagtrabaho abroad. So sabi ko, kung sino makuha sa amin, sabi ko, pakasal na lang tayo, tapos kunin mo na lang ako eventually, ganon. Ayos namin na parang medyo mahirap ang European dream na ma-experience as of the moment. So, we looked for other countries. I have a lot of family sa Canada. So, tinignan namin yun. Especially yung kapatid ng mommy ko, si Tito Boboy, diba, nasa Canada siya now. Grabe guys, tinrabaho niya yun. As in, sobrang dini-DIY niya yung Canada. Nagulat na lang kami na alis na siya. Parang nag-butcher siya doon. Tapos, nag-aral siya ng sobrang dami. Nakikita ko dami niyang libro din, IELTS ata yun, mga ganon, for Canada. So, chinek ko siya and all, but parang na-feel ko na parang it's not for me kasi ang dream ko nga is to, alam mo yun, bike around or parang may transportation, like may bus. Parang pagising ko sa umaga, magbabus ako, tas makakarating ako on time, tas parang may train stations. Ang saya lang ng ganon. Very, very simple daily life, city life dream ko. Tas sa Canada, kailangan mo pala yata ng car. So sabi ko, baka hindi pa to for me. So, I shrugged it off, and then we also looked at parang Australia, New Zealand, all other countries, even Singapore. And then one day, na-realize namin, my boyfriend is a linguistics graduate. He studied Japanese language, Korean, even Mandarin, nag-aral siya. He has a lot of opportunities sa mga countries na need ng English teachers, like say Japan and say Korea. And so, he looked for jobs. And nakarating kami sa lahat ng mga job websites. And there's this app, this is not sponsored, nahanap lang talaga namin to, called Cowork. And i-input mo doon lahat ng information mo, lahat ng credentials mo, lahat ng narating mo sa life. Like if you are parang a college graduate, if you're a student, or PhD, masteral, whatever. Basta isusulat mo. Ang galing ng app na yun, they will suggest visa or pathways for you to move here or to work here or paano ka ba makakarating ng Korea. And ang good thing kasi is galing din siya sa isang magandang Korean company. So okay din yung portfolio talaga ni June. So naghanap siya ng work, and at the same time sabi ko, maghanap rin kaya ako ng work dito sa South Korea. So, I also answered that gumawa rin ako ng account ko sa Cowork, and there's a lot of opportunities for me here as well. Like, I can be a student, I can also apply for basta kung ano-anong mga jobs dito. You can also download the app, not sponsored or not affiliated in any way, guys. So, hindi ko sure. Okay? Pero experience ko lang naman yon. I made my own CV sa Canva, ganyan. Kasi wala akong CV. Gumawa rin ako ng portfolio ko. And then, I read this article where this fresh graduate, he wanted to move dito sa Korea or Japan. Tapos sabi niya na in-email niya yung brand. Tapos sabi niya na parang, I'm a fresh graduate. I know that you're looking for a person na may experience, but if you can really try my services or my work, even if walang sweldo, sabi niya, kahit walang sweldo, I'm really happy to work for your company. I was really inspired na parang, uy, pwede pala yun. So, sabi ko nga, apply din ako. Apply ako. So, naghanap ako ng work. Katulad niya, hinanap ko rin yung work ko. Pinakita ko rin kung ano yung meron ako. And then, luckily, a company replied. And then, I flew to Korea for an interview or to present myself. Hello, annyeonghaseyo, yorobun. So, I flew here March. So, kung na-follow niyo ako sa Instagram, nakita niyo na solo travel ako sa Korea nung March. Tapos tanong-tanong kayo, sabi niyo, bakit? Bakit? Ganun. Tapos, sabi ko lang na meron akong business na inaasikaso. And then, I was interviewed and I think it went really well. Non-verbatim na lang ang pagkakasabi is, I think this is a good start and we still have to have this. Basta kailangan pa daw ipa-approve sa higher ups kung approve ako, ganyan. And feeling ko yung pinakamahirap no in applying for jobs in abroad, guys, is the question, why will they hire you when they can hire a local or another person from a different country? Feeling ko naman lahat ng bansa, no, ang priority nila is citizen nila. Like here sa Korea, ang priority nila of course is Korean citizen. So why would they hire a foreigner when they can hire a Korean? Kung mag-apply ako, parang dapat maganda talaga yung credentials ko or yung portfolio ko or walang local na available at that time at pwede ako. So, something like that yung rule, diba? So, that was end of March. Mga mid-April to end April, guys, I received a message from the company saying na, can I send yung mga requirements like my school certificate, career certificate, whatsoever, anything that I have, portfolio, so they could cross-check. Sinabit ko yun ng April and then end ng May. Sadly, hindi ako nakapasa dun sa job. I mean, hindi naman sa hindi nakapasa. I think yung company is okay with me. Ang problem is, of course, dadaan tayo sa immigration, which is I will apply for a work visa. They really need to provide a lot of, papers and proof na hindi to kaya ng isang local. For my understanding, siguro, no, dapat talaga very top of the world, masteral, PhD level para the immigration has no questions regarding my work. Long story short, I wasn't accepted for the job eventually kasi yun, wala naman akong master, wala naman akong PhD, kulang-kulang ang life ko, diba? Nasad ako nung na-receive ko yung email na cannot be borrow one from two, diba? Pero at the end of the day, I think it's just truly meant to be. Naiyak! Feeling ko meant to be talaga siya, guys. Kasi the universe has its ways. And I think if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's for you, walang reason yung universe para ipagdamot yun sa'yo. Naging emotional. Ang ganda kasi ng weather. Tas ang sarap lang na nandito na ako ngayon. As in, grabe talaga yung dinhanas na stress dito, guys. Sobrang, para akong may nakapatong na mga 10 hollow blocks sa buong katawan ko. Sobrang bigat ng lahat sa akin that time. Although I didn't get my dream job, or should I say the job that I wanted nung una, I was given a job that fit me, and I feel like looking back on all of this, I'm really grateful and sobrang shocked ko pa rin to the highest level, to the point na tingnan nyo, nagugusbumps talaga ako na parang, grabe, na-i-award sa akin etong opportunity na to, and I'm so happy. Grabe talaga na parang the rejections will really lead you to something na better for you. In the end, I was given the job that mas fit sa akin, mas applicable sa akin. And I guess there's nothing more that I'm grateful for and thankful for in this whole journey. Di lang ako makapaniwala na ito na yun. Ito na. I think end of June or early July, I submitted all the requirements, nagpa-apostil ng documents and yada. Fast forward, this company applied for my work visa dito sa Korea. Ina-apply talaga siya dito sa immigration sa Korea. And then I think I got the approved visa mag-end ng September. Pero yung confirmation dito, parang mid ng September meron na. So nung mid ng September na, I'm already fixing yung aking OFW requirements. So like any other Filipino na will move abroad for work, we are all required to do OFW requirements like yung mga OEC, mga health certificate, medical kinemerut, and mga pre-departure orientation seminar, and a lot more. I did all of that. Medyo natagalan lang kasi matagal yung processing ng mga OFW papers. Mga October 18, I am able to print my OEC. And kung wala yung mga OFW requirements na yun, kahit meron pa akong work visa sa ibang bansa, I cannot pass the immigration and leave the Philippines. So, I really have to do all of those things and register myself. So, ayun, ang dami talagang inasikaso guys na talagang minsan mapapatanong ka, makakaalis pa ba ako? Alam niyo yung mga linyahan ng mga OFW na kakilala na natin, di ko nga alam kung makakaalis pa ako eh. Na-feel ko yun. Dati nga sabi ko, hala, ba't ang nega mo? Sabihin ko dun sa mga OFW kong kakilala na ang nega mo ha. Pero at that time, sobrang nasabi ko rin sa sarili ko na, makakaalis pa ba ako? But then, eventually, I was able to pull it off. After a month and a half of fixing all the requirements, I'm here! She's here! Living the Korean dream of mine. So, ayun lang naman. Long story short, we survived! I'm living alone. Di ako nasundan ni Mami at saka ni Jun kasi nga wala silang mga Korean visa. And marami rin kasi silang inaasikas. So, I also wanna say na I am still a content creator and I will be still working. So, hopefully all of the brands, para lang ma-manage ko lahat, muna can course through this email, and that's my personal work email, hazelquing@gmail.com. Ayun, nailaban natin yung dream natin to work abroad, and as cliche as it may sound, dito ko na-feel na hard work really pays off sometimes. Opportunities, of course, privilege is there. Opportunities na grab mo at the right moment in time. It's the perfect timing, I guess. Lahat yon nag-contribute dito, and I'm really grateful for all the people na tinulungan ako para ma-achieve tong dream ko na to. While Philippines will always be home to me, guys, I'm really excited and looking forward to this new chapter of my life and everything it has to offer. I feel like I'm in the right place at the right time. I left the Philippines crying and I'm really sad. But now that I'm here, parang sobrang priceless ng feeling, unexplainable feeling of course, guilt of leaving your family, excitement and happy curiosity vibe na I'm here in a new place, in a foreign country alone and starting a new life, a new chapter. It's just really a fresh start that I'm so excited about, and sana maging happy and excited din kayo for me. Sa totoo lang, nung nag-start ako, yung nag-move out of my parents' house ako, sobrang kabado ko na baka hindi matanggap ng sambayan ng PH yung move. Kasi that time, wala pa masyado nag-move out, no? And nagli-living alone emerut sa Pilipinas. Feeling ko yung Filipino culture hindi pa maganon ka welcoming sa fact na you'll move out of your parents' house way before you even get married, no? So, I was really, sobrang kabado ako nung in-upload ko yung video na yun, nakatakip talaga yung mata ko and all. It turns out people loved it, and with that, I'm really grateful. Ngayon na nandito ako, a new chapter, a new milestone for me. I really hope that you will stay with me. Really grateful for all of you guys, to all of you na continuing supporting my channel and sinusuportahan lahat ng trip ko sa buhay. I'm really hoping and manifesting na maka-upload tayo agad ng mga content natin, but I promised you guys na document ko lahat ng journey ko during my first week here. It's like living alone era natin all over again, but different. I really hope na abangan nyo pa din yung content. I will be updating real time, and I'll be doing a live stream sa broadcast channel ko sa Instagram. So if you can join me sa broadcast channel ko doon, I will try to do an apartment tour and maybe just show you my life here in Korea. Also, siguro magla-live din ako sa TikTok. So follow nyo rin ako sa TikTok. Ito yung TikTok at hazelquing. Double G ata yan. So I hope you can follow me there. Kasi hindi ko sure when ko ma-upload yung mga live ko dito. But I'm really trying and I'm still in the middle of adjusting. And kakagaling ko lang actually kasi medyo nagkasakit ang atashi. Feeling ko na bigla ako sa weather and all. Let me know if you want more chika like this. Pupunta tayo sa iba't ibang park. Tapos magchichismisan tayo. Magla-live ako. Siguro November 1. So, abangan nyo na lang para ma-prompt kayo, follow nyo. Kasi minsan nalolonely din ako mag-isa, wala akong kausap. So, gusto ko rin mag-live stream para habang naglalakad, may kausap, ganon. If ever you guys are here in Korea, I will be happy to meet you. Dito lang ako, sa tabi-tabi. Thank you so much, guys, for everything. And I really hope makita ko kayo dito sa Korea. Grabe, guys, I still can't believe it. no? Ang sarap mag-people watch kasi tingnan nyo yung mga locals, nagduduyan sila doon, nagpipiknik yung iba doon, tapos yung mga matatanda, yung mga lola, nagwa-walking, yung dogs ng locals ni winawalk nila. Namimiss ko na yung dogs ko. Gusto ko na sila madala dito. Ang saya. Sobrang peaceful na I really wanna bring my grandmother here, si mama. Kasi nag-iisang grandmother ko na lang siya. And it's just a life goal that turned into a dream. I've manifested this so hard. I made a lot of vision boards. Sobrang naniniwala na ako ngayon sa manifestation. I think it really, really works for me. Wala, kanina na ano nga ako, nasasenti ako kasi yung may mga lolo't lola dito na naglalakad. And sobrang perfect ng weather, guys. Naka-crop top lang, naka-pants. Wala pa akong mga heat-tech. Naka-t-shirt yan. Tas very manipis na jacket. I think it's 18 degrees siguro. And the sun is out. Ang sarap huminga. Perfect weather. And nakarating ako dito ng by bus and train. Sabi ko, gusto kong dalhin yung lola ko dito. Gusto ko lang na umupo kami dito. Magduyan kami doon. Abang kami ng sunset together. Well, I guess I'm really fortunate and blessed na I was given this kind of opportunity. And masisenti talaga ako kasi ang saya. This is my dream. Pumunta sa park, i-walk yung dogs, umuwi, sakay ng bus, makauwi on time, ganon. Very simple dream of mine, guys. But, kanya-kanya naman tayong dream, syempre. I'm really hoping and I'm really praying na yung mga dreams nyo din, guys, is matupad like mine. We all have our own moment and I guess this is really, is it, this is the moment, this is my moment. Claim it. Ayun lang. See you in Korea, guys.